Started out as a feeling, which then grew into a hope, which then turned into a quiet thought, which then turned into a quiet word.
Over 1,000 children applied to be part of the Forces Kids supergroup, but only a special 5 girls made it all the way. Here's the moment they found out.
You're all going to the Albert Hall to...
Smile! You're in. This is the group.
Are they tears of joy? Happiness? Yeah, that's okay then.
It didn't sink in at first. Like, I thought he was going to tell us to do harmonies, and then I thought he was going to say, I don't know what I thought.
What about you?
I thought we were coming into the harmonies as well, but I didn't know that he'd tell us that we'd got through because I didn't think that I'd get through.
There was clapping, cheering and plenty of happy tears when the girls went to tell their parents. And they're not the only ones to be chuffed at the result.
I feel really excited that we've chosen such a strong group, and actually the process has been a pleasure, and I've learned so much about what it must be like to be part of a military family.
No need to say goodbye.
It's a fast-paced procedure though, and there wasn't much time for the girls to rest before getting to work. So fast forward only 1 week and the 5 girls are back together and they're straight into recording the Poppy single. Now what's interesting is that each girl will come into the studio here and lay down her voice track individually, and then it's up to the experts in here to work their magic and sew it all together.
I'm confident that this is going to sound really magical at the end. I think if we just get the balance right, deploy the voices in the right way across the music, make sure that the girls have the right lines that are best suited to their voices and their strengths, and that we combine their voices in the right way, and I feel very confident that we're going to, and it's going to be mega.
No need to say goodbye.
The girls are having to learn new harmonies whilst on the go. It's challenging for them, but they all know what an incredible experience they're getting.
It was good, it was fun, it was definitely hard because he'd play what you had to sing on the piano and then you'd have to sing it in about 3 seconds and then record it. So it was a bit intense, but it's definitely fun.
In between recording, the girls spend time getting to know each other better and wait for it all to sink in.
It actually doesn't feel real yet, but it will. Like, even though we've started like recording, it still doesn't feel real. It feels like I'm just singing, so it'll feel real soon.
It's not just the kids that are going through the excitement of recording a single. It's a brand new experience for the parents too.
It's quite surreal actually. I mean, I don't think I've had as many goosebumps up my arm in my life, to be honest. Every time she hit one of the notes that she had to hit, I could just feel it sort of going up my arms and down my back and everything. And it's, as a dad, it just was brilliant.
Taking on new harmonies when they've only just learnt them a few seconds before must be really difficult, but they seem to be taking it in their stride. But what's lovely is to see how John, the producer, is sort of nurturing them and is so encouraging.
The aim of the Poppy single is to raise money for the Royal British Legion, but the girls will also perform at the Festival of Remembrance in November in front of Her Majesty the Queen.
It will be amazing. But the interesting thing is that I have to put this show together with just a day's rehearsal and then a matinee on the Saturday, and then we're into a show, and then the Queen in the evening on Saturday night. I will treat them just as I will treat Tom Jones or any other artist on the show, and so they're going to have to be good.
The Forces Kids supergroup has been formed, and it's hoped, as well as being a once-in-a-lifetime experience for the girls, it will also raise lots of cash for such a worthy charity. Laura Hawkins, Forces News, London.